Так, это карта галактики. Давайте-ка мы сейчас на пыжика сходим, а? Потому что это надо. Ладно, тогда может быть нафиг это. Мартышку в корпусе, в космосе уже потом найдем. Как вообще отсюда выйти теперь, блядь? С этим будем позже разбираться. Что-то я совсем поплыл. Nexus. Рано, приоритетная задача. Первый удар.
Anomaly detected.
Вообще ни черта не понял. Так это должно работать.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan.
короче, нихуя тут нету, блядь, да? Полетели уже на Элс.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Короче, так нужно каждую галактику, короче, какую, блядь, да, сканить. Ну, блядь, это надо. Пулемов-то не работают.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Здесь, походу, ничего нет. Она бы сразу показывала. Аномалия, хуяли. Ну, где нет, а потом приведет.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Минус 15% оружия вес и все равно, бля. А где минус вес там, блядь, а? Вы, конечно, красавчики, а? У меня сохранилось?
See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Бежать, надо было напарников штурмовать.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power. Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make
This
EOS a
analysis
home.
provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop
Да
new
хер там, я
technologies and
сканирую всё и
upgrades
да.
for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
Дайте мне все смотреть. Ну здесь бой будет. Поэтому...
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Standard issue. The outpost was going through them like gizzard picks.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
I think this is for purifying water.
It's huge and crooked. The storms did that?
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
Чувак, дай полазить, а? Неугомонный, блядь. Да, по-моему, влезть можно, да? Ну не сейчас.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in...
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. This body's Omni tool has a door access code.
Not the important part, Sam.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Harwell, Theo J, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. Like the console said, let's head to the relay station.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable
Да я
interface on the
понимаю,
power
что ты от
panel.
меня хочешь, а?
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains... Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Don't sound so impressed.
We've got company.
Jet, stay sharp.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Где тут была лечилка? Нет.
took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use. Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here,
Так, иди
well,
сюда.
that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Really, Ryder?
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot. Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Ты нихуя не понял, что какое у меня оружие сейчас. О боже мой, а! У меня пионер первопроходец. Да. И наблюдатель первопроходца. Пионер первопроходец. Исследование. Оружие, ствола и винтовка. Я вообще, сука, запутался во всем уже. То есть он показывает то, что синее я могу сделать, да? Большое исследование оружия. Сука, нахуй можно с ума сойти, блядь. Блять, урон 40, ну это хорошо. Скорость 600, магазин 75, максимальный боезапас 563, максимальный боезапас 158, максимальный боезапас. Новая винтовка Валькирия. Урон 106, Сокол. Карабин-дробовик. Ригор 1. Максимальный боезапас 270. Снайперская винтовка Идра. Снайперская винтовка М7 храбрее. Снайперская винтовка Черная вдова. Ладно, давайте потом подумаем.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate. Access code.
У него 70 урон. Максимальный боезапас. Они у нас сами одеваются, да? Так, это хорошо. А где я исследовательскую лабораторию нашел? По-моему, здесь, да? Н4.
Nobody told them what they were in for.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Подожди, я запутался. Это я читал.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Я бы сейчас пошел бы, блин, нашу пику бы улучшил. Так, ну я пришел откуда-то оттуда. Может, вот эта бадя маленькая, а? R2. Да. Надо запомнить. Научный центр, разработка. Машина. Улучшение вертикальных двигателей. Конечно, давай, да, исследование. Ну ничего ты не покажешь. Разработка. Да, хуйню, короче, я показывал. Ничего мы тут пока не сделаем, потому что нужно меди поладить. Ёб твою мать, сорян. Поэтому, короче, рано. Полов данных пропустил. Ладно, пошли на ровер. Мы сейчас откроем карту. Короче, блоки данных памяти. Сейчас мы заебемся слегка.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is back online.
Нет, хоть тут помню.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Конечно же, ты не можешь закрепиться, да?
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
I think that's enough. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Ой ты. Синенькая прибежала. Ах ты
Back
ж.
up. Literally.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Я вообще не вижу, кто по мне стреляет, если честно.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange. Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A woman after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Is PB a typical...
Never heard it in my hunter's days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes! Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
The bots were saying you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Что, блядь, там моя машина делает? Так, тут еще есть первый убийца, короче, да. Но я все попасть не смогу, так что поехали со мной. Там дорожка есть сначала.
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So,
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Блять, я такой хуйни вообще не припомню.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile. Above! What do we have here? Remnant here.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To
Damn it.
continue, you
The
will need to
remnant aren't all
decrypt it.
lost in maybe blue sky.
No more remnant nearby.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it.
The remnant aren't.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Interface accepted.
Okay, let's find these glyphs. Got it.
Да.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Я нихуя не помню, как это делается. Ну, примерно все понятно. Нету здесь такого, да? И такого здесь на этом, да? И зубчика здесь нету, да? Здесь-то надо поставить такую сторону. Вот нам нужен зубчик. Да. Теперь здесь нам нужна вот такая. Здесь вот такая.
That did it.
Там сломать фото,
That
тогда
did-
эти глифы есть.
Whatever that did, I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Ебать, а кто это меня? Почему она так стала хуёво? Почему она стала стрелять очередями, блядь?
Ket dropship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Такие это какая-то хуйня, блядь, если честно.
I need to use the interface that controls this. Is it just me, or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Надо что-то показывать мне.
Radiation levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
потом все это сделаю.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Cat incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
We've got Cat.
Were those Kets sent for us?
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Походу пидорасы пролетят. Нет, мне, блядь, такая скорость
get to it before there's any more
нужна.
cat.
Надо то делать, блядь.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drac. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Knackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm keep your head out there.
Кроганы, блядь, как вы заебали, а?
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T, and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest.
Полагаю, тут теперь надо все облазить. Это ты под дверь, да?
He seems fun.
Дурочка, он уже ушел же. Хуй знает когда.
Should be enough glyphs.
Score. We're in.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Бежим, бежим, бежим.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Куда нам там ехать надо? А, вот тут сейчас будет сражение, да? Ладно, давай пойдем в навыки. Чё в бой у нас? Ну ладно, короче, это все сейчас пока у нас отстой собачья кора. Ветром. Давай-ка я его в солдата возьму.
Got a bit sloppy in that last fight. Nasira would be scolding me for bad technique.
She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding.
Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges.
We're making it through. Sometimes that's all you need.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Scourge remnant. Don't let it touch you.
There, coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
See a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Radiation levels.
Radiation. Да. Я не понял, как оно расходуется.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
Это не все
I've made
похожи,
that
мне
mistake
кажется.
before.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Look there. You see that?
Might be data, or bits of it. Now that's interesting.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
What have we here? Wow, I really was just scratching the surface.
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the well.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Было всего лишь пройти дверь
Another
открыть.
gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our Asari friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa, what's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield! Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover! Hostiles down!
Я ничего не понимаю.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
Ой, это прикольно.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company! More remnant!
Watch the edges!
Got it! Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. That looks like a turret. Be careful. Looks like we got that turret on our side just in time!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant! Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown.
Да вы дайте им тут полазить, да?
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder, can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Ладно, пойдем назад. А вот только ничего нету.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Хепнутая лягушка, блин.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Так, я уровень 5. Сейчас я могу что-то качнуть, да?
think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Hate this. Hate it.
Чё не знаю, что делать. Так, он открыл какой-то мне мост.
Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Все время, кажется, что лягушки какие-то. Дверь у нас потом откроется.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Sounds like you made it.
А куда у меня делись эти? Ну, так я так и не понял.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air. The air's tingling. Like the moment before lightning.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Кофейну не пришли, нас останется.
Sealed off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Чего сюда что никуда ничего не засунуть? Да раз ты как всегда нападу, блядь. Если тут хилка, то значит да.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Давай нажмем.
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good to... Ryder, go! PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, Vince! Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Faster! Don't let it catch us!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well! We don't know where it goes! It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Что, я один там, да?
That's the door to the entrance, almost there! The barrier's gone! You want that thing? Grab it quick! We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels! Get to the gravity well! Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting service reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Ну... Подожди.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. We can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Так, ну я тут ничего не могу сделать, да? К примеру, снайперка, подожди. Так, что там делаешь, Мэри?
Krogan.
Is that Drac?
То есть тут есть... Тут есть, по-моему, пещера, где можно отгребсти люлей.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Ну, пройдем сюда в следующий раз тогда уже.
Levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Hostiles ahead! Nice work.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. I made them angry. Good.
Save some for me, old man!
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed.
Что-то это копье, я вообще не понимаю, что оно. Как оно вообще работает.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all?
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Блин, когда-нибудь закончится война по 4 часа играть, блин.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Нахуй военно, давай научную.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Watch out for everyone. But not you, right? You're genuine.
I know what I came here to be. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then.
Расширенный. Че ты гонишь мне, а? Расширенные, блядь. Самый главный.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. radiation within safe levels.
Так, здесь. Сразу быстро изучаем, дальше прыгаем, едем. Выполняем задание. Ты ель, блядь.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder. Pathfinder?
Короче, им пока тяжко. Пока маленький мальчик и ничего не знает, ничего не может. Ничего не умеет.
Everyone thinks that at first. The doctors have a name for it by now. He just needs time.
Так, быстренько все обшмонать. Все равно потом это придется делать. Ничего страшного, это
Pathfinder.
это свали как да.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me.
Торговец. Короче, я пока не... Ну, дробовик мне не нужен. Может, мне и оружие продать, а? Хотя нет, там есть какой-то дробаш, который, блин, очереди фигарит. Ну, Залкин один можно продать ему. Блять, ну это урон 33, максимальный магазин, точность 57, боезапас тот. Если что, я сделаю. Пистолеты 26, хищник 37, 21. Рейнджер первопроходца, пистолет редкая. Я пока оставлю штурмовые винтовки. Ближний бой. У меня есть моды пистолет. Броня, шлем. Да, на этом мы все не делаем, если потратил. Ой, ой, ой. Второй этаж.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here. We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Fox, chief engineer at your service.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. Thanks for asking.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power. The Remnant are a wild card. But I hear you almost have that. And you found us a good site here. I think EOS is really going to be special.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to... Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, though you do have the Queen Quartermaster bit.
You know Vetra?
Back on the Nexus, Connor worked with me to get everything.
But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really?
Not a word, Connor.
As you like. Of course, you can't always be listening.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't in... The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
So how did you end up here,
Me? You're the Grand Explorer.
Really? Everyone...
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Конечно, подтормаживаю.
Finally, solid ground. And actual sunlight to wake up to. This will be great.
Enjoy. Bit. I'll be up all night collecting moisture readings.
Bradley asked about it. Is there anything he's not overseeing?
Pathfinder. A word with you. Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made...
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plate. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Так, у меня там корабль. Тут я был. Там что-то светится. Вот тут еще здание.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere.
That's me.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he hasn't... Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for Remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying Remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
I've gotta go.
Давай пока.
Keep up the good work.
Со всеми пиздишь, блядь, а то уже 3 часа будет.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning... Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how...
Agreed. Maybe you'll change if...
Так, тут все сюда. Я помню, тут какой-то замут будет, блядь.
Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find...
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Padromo.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Thoughts on your boss?
The old man. He's pretty tied into what happens here. I just pick up good at cracking the whip for these science types. Doesn't fall for the details. I hope he's proud. Feels like he's proud.
Thoughts on how the outpost is doing?
Stellar. We keep it up, we'll make this world look like the brochures.
How did you come to the initiative?
The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where do you land?
The pale blue dot. Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet... What about you? Miss anything?
Вот тут, блядь, нету ни одного нормального ответа. Глупые романтические шутки,
I
выпускай.
miss the time on the couch. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the side...
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Of course.
Я у него не все спросил.
Pathfinder Ryder, can I help you?
Any trouble with the cat?
We've some tricks up our sleeves. Thanks to the research. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Наверное, он
Another
про Крога
time.
написал. А, наверное, про Азаре. Да. Кстати, все это не собираюсь. Потом мы здесь замучаемся. Вот еще столько. Так, а у нас Там есть второй этаж. Блять, доктор Рамирес, а?
August said you might swing by. Dr. Ramirez, run the clinic here on EOS.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after. He's a smart fellow, a good, and it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-team colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Why did you join the Andromeda?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, this seemed like a better frontier.
What's it like living in our first?
It's early days, but promising. We know we'll make these work.
Зачем вот такую фигню делать, чтобы нельзя было вернуться? Ну ладно, хорошо. Так, у меня еще одно здание. Этот хрен. И расследуем убийство и заканчиваем. Здесь одно здание. Но у нас там еще есть. Так, это научный центр, да? Отлично, он здесь.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Это у нас EOS. Ну все, здесь все. Еще есть те, кто с кем надо попиздеть, блядь. Не очень важный человек, блядь. Долбаный Брэдли, блядь.
Mayor Bradley.
We're busy as anything, thanks to you. It's worth it when it's your own.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. Some key positions? Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try... Oh, and Pathfinder. This is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real. Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on Eos after you get back.
What can you say about the Prodromos block?
Exacting bunch, as the science type. Not honored to lead them for as long as they need me.
Tell me about yourself.
I
Это вообще стопудово
a niece on
неинтересно.
Earth. We didn't talk after my sister passed.
It's a shame we drift apart like that.
Yes, well, we stay out of people's grief.
Just looking for a status report. Inform.
Not much to report. We're making life up as we go.
My father, your sister.
We stay out of people's grief.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief?
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk. The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all. Everything we build begins with that. The unsaid stuff. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just spilling out?
I let it. And my people stay out of it when I do. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
What's behind naming the outpost Prodromos?
It means Forerunner. Languages bore the shit out of me, but we voted fair. That ownership is key to the initiative. That's how you convince a bunch of civilians. As long as we meet our obligations to the Nexus, what we build and how we organize, we get to figure it out.
Any insights about the people? And the other?
I only work with Addison.
Anything you'd say if you weren't in their direct employ?
If I wasn't in their direct employ, I'd give that rat's nest a wide berth. Outposts deal with Addison. She deals with the others. And I don't envy her.
We'll talk another time.
Oh, and Pathfinder, what I said about grief, every pirate we brought to this cluster woke up with the same reality you did. Maybe think about that when shooting doesn't have to start.
Так, мне надо сюда прийти наверх, нужно какое-то задание висит дальше. Ну, сейчас все-таки скоро закончу. Наверное.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Ryder,
I'll leave you to it.
come back anytime. Preferably
Давай,
on Earth.
сосай делай. Мне нужен журнал. Пизда, вот так вот все прощелкивать. Это мне доступно или это чертежи? Есть пионер первопроходца 2. Создать нагрудник первопроходца. Пошли.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Нет, ты там чё, прикалываешься, а? Давай, поехали, так быстрее будет, чем мы сейчас выйдем. Год, еще что-то сделаем, блядь. Как тут 2 задания надо просто выполнить, потом сдать.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Короче, они какие-то долбоебы, бля.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the nomad.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Help us! Please!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gas brick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI, and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
experiencing radiation damage.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda, except now they'll know what they'll find.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments connected to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Так же, как и в прошлый раз, все пешком.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. Get ready to fight! It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. Accessing data. If you power it up, the Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Think that's it. Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Какая-то пизда там сейчас.
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
Ну и все, чё у нас? Это научная станция, это что? Я туда сейчас никак не попаду. Поэтому мы перемещаемся в поселение и заканчиваем. Если мы переместились, дальше мы поедем на Nexus, вернемся туда. Подадим все задания, которые, возможно, мы сделаем позже. Наберем все опыта и все будет хорошо. Я сохраняюсь. Перезаписать игру. Все, а на этом все. Всем пока.